Lawformeteor 710 has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream. Dragonflame has joined the stream.
Plod, plod. Uh-oh, is the camera not working? Come on, camera, you can do this. Do I need to open this bit up? That seems to be working, but it's not working, is it? That's weird. Ooh, let me try and sort that out. Anyway, hello everyone. Good evening. I am here, honest. Let's where's the things? Let's go into that thing there, and we'll turn this thing. Actually, no, I need to go somewhere else. Oh, that's weird. That hasn't happened before. Where's the camera? There's the camera. We're going to change the source of that. This means the redemptions for a few things won't work. There we go. Is that going to work for us? That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Wow. That certainly wouldn't work. Let's try that one. Okay, let me try and do a bit of a restart on the old camera front. That's fun. Anyway, welcome in. Good to see you, Lawful and Dia. It's good to see you. My camera's definitely working because I can see my face on the screen. I can just see it's not going through stream, which is kind of strange. I mean, if that carries on, we'll just have to go without a camera, which would be a bit of a shame, wouldn't it? Is that still running in the background? Doesn't look like it is. Bear with us, we'll get this sorted in a minute. If I open this up again, that one there, you gonna render in this time? You know what we look like, yeah, that's true. Okay, weirdness. Okay, I'll just talk to you without a camera then. That's really strange. Oh, sorry about that. Can I get it to kind of I just want to know why it's not working. Really weird. Anyway, I guess we'll just pop straight into Ludic then and do some things then, shall we? I will, when we get there, I will take my camera out of the corner so you don't see a weird blank thing in the middle.
Stalorian has joined the stream.
Hey, Stalorian, welcome in. My weekend's been good. It has been good. It's been nice and sunny over here in the UK. Not that I've been out enjoying the weather much. I've been mainly doing stuff on Minecraft, which is what we'll see soon. I need to press that button and that one. There we go. This is Ludic. Here we are. There's a bit of ludicrousness, but first of all, let me just get rid of that camera thing in the doobly what's it, which means going in here and in there and down to snap cam, which is that one there. We'll take that away. Then we'll go back to Ludic proper. Yay, camera has gone. I better go briefly and just turn the camera redemptions off. I'll be good. See if I remember how to do that as well. And then we'll really get started. So I need to go into Twitch and channel point rewards and find all the camera ones and disable them. So that's that one disabled, and that one. We'll disable that, and these two over here. That one there. I should group these so I can do them all together. That one and that one. Right, they should all be disabled now. Lawful is tired. Yes, I'm tired too. Might be a shorter stream today. Okay, right, we're ready to go. We're ready. We're doing things. I can move around. This is fine. Oh, don't look there. Spoilers. Well, not really spoilers, because that's what we're going to be working on today. So yeah, I've been a bit busy. Let's just eat. There we are. So we've been doing a shed load of stuff down in our base underground, and I figured I wanted to do something out in the daylight, because I haven't seen even Minecraft daylight for a long time. Been underground doing stuff down in the base for ages. So what I came up with is this thing here. So we've tried to keep the same build style as this building over here, which is kind of, it was going to be a visitor centre at one point, and I think I just need to turn it into a house. So I kind of wanted to work on the interiors for that today. But yeah, we've made this thing. It's perfectly round, well, almost. So if we just run around it, you can see it's kind of, yeah, it's all on stilts. It's a circle with the same center point as our big hole in the ground thing there. So it goes all the way around it, which is all right. I'm quite pleased with that. It's modern, which kind of goes with the theme up here, and it shows that there's something that we've done above ground that's more than what we've done previously. But we've got a bit of work to do, because what I didn't want to do was bring it all the way up to the edge of this circle. But this building here, which is where our shulker unloader is, that obviously comes up pretty close to it. And I really want to integrate that a little bit better with that building, because obviously at the moment the windows are the wrong colour. I mean, that's easily solved. But yeah, I kind of wanted to make it better. Because it just looks a bit strange at the moment. By the way, this building above us, this kind of circular thing, it's got no purpose whatsoever. There's nothing in there. There's nothing going in there. It's just to look good from the outside. So we don't need to worry about ever going up there particularly. If we do want to, there's a hole. Oh no, yeah, I've actually put a ladder in, didn't I? Which is over, I think it's this pillar here. Yeah, this is the one. So we can get up and inside if we want to and have a little run around, but apart from a few torches to keep the mobs away, that's all there is. And that's actually a shulker input chest, but we need to get down underneath it to press the button. So it's a bit useless being able to access that. But I mean, I could put this shulker in there and then go underneath and press the button, and it would go down into storage. But that's kind of a bit useless for us. Let's go and find that ladder and get back down again. 1960s old knob and tube style. But yeah, I mean, I guess it is. I'm not sure I would phrase it that way, but 2 weeks into a whole house rewiring. Now I have holes in every wall. Time for patchwork. Cool, but you do have power now, don't you, Stel? You're fully powered up, and it's now the decoration to sort it all out. Hopefully it's that. So I guess what I want to do is turn the music down because it's loud. Get a little bit more concrete. Get the right colour glass in my inventory. What I might kind of do, because this goes out beyond the boundary of that, is just bring it out, make it a cube basically, make it go up to the same ceiling height. To be honest, I'm fed up with this song. There we go. That's better. And same over here. We've got this one block out here, and the reason for this one block. There's my pick. Yeah, obviously I didn't want to block right in front of that observer. The observer gets something that must happen to that observer so I didn't want to place a block right in front of it. I don't even know how that bit works. What's that observer doing? Does that block get moved down? Oh, the whole observer gets moved down here. Yeah, so I didn't really want to place blocks right in front of it. Because, well, that would be bad. So we'll probably bring this wall out just another block. Oh yeah, I was wondering where the grass went. Because that wasn't my silk touch shovel. I did go to the sand mining desert the other day because I needed a whole load of sand to make more concrete with, to build that thing with. So I made myself a load of extra shovels that I could just mine away with. And I've got loads of sand now. Look at this. Plenty of sand. Don't think there's any in there. No. But yeah, shulker and a half. No, shulker and a half. What I'm talking to. Three single chests worth. So double chest and a single chest, pretty much. Oh yeah, your house is the old knob and tube style. That makes sense. I understand completely. My daughter and husband rented a house from the 1950s. From 50 years back. Okay, I had to make some strategically placed temporary grounded outlets. I've only got one outlet working in each room. City inspector comes tomorrow, then I can close everything up. Yeah. Well, I hope that goes alright, Stel. I'm sure it will. Yeah, one outlet in every room. That it could be a bit painful, couldn't it? No, I came down here to get some stuff. Concrete, that was it. Bit of concrete up here. Oh, you probably haven't seen what's happened down here to the base as well. Things have changed a bit. Yeah, you're going to see a few spoilers because it's all happening in the next video. But that's what streams are for, right? Let's get rid of a load of junk that I don't need in here. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the floor is pretty much all done. It's nice and flat, apart from obviously the stairs that go up to the river. We've completely finished the ceiling. Since you last saw bits and pieces on stream. I can't remember what you saw on stream and what's been on the video. Yeah, I get confused as to what you've seen and what you haven't. But all this is done. And I can't take the credit for it all. Because the lovely Eric Bannister's been over here. Even when I haven't been online, he's been busy doing stuff. And he's made it look pretty good, it must be said. I mean, you can get around the back here, which is quite funny. You can you go back behind the scenes without realizing it. But yeah, we've got an Eric in here working away with his pickaxe, just to illustrate. He's made his mark on here. We've got a skeleton skull as well, just to spook up the cave a little bit. Yeah, Eric's done a great job for us. Really pleased with that. Right, we have concrete. We're going to get some glass as well, won't we? So I'm just bouncing around. This is the stuff. There's a few panes of it. Oops, I didn't want to put that in there. We'll grab some of that in case we want that as well. That's fine. Let's get up to our... bubble vator over in the corner here. And this is where we get chucked out. Oh no, we didn't get chucked out, but we didn't go up either. That's weird. It does something different every time. And that's why we love it. There we go. We should probably move that lantern because it's in the way when we come out of the bubble vator. But it's been there long enough now. It's part of everything. So on this side it comes out kind of far enough. We just want to make it go straighter up. This back side round here, I mean, that's a bit of a mess, isn't it? So probably what we can do is uncover the redstone, because we don't need to waste this concrete if we're covering things up. And then we're just going to bring it all out so it is flush. Actually, I didn't want to break down that wall particularly. That bit's okay there, although he's going to come out next to a block, but that's probably alright there. So we're going to come around here and we're going to go out another one to there. That's pretty much what we're doing with that. That probably wants to be lit up inside there, doesn't it? Torches. That's not a torch. There we go. Just to keep that bit safe. I mean, the mobs wouldn't spawn on the redstone, but they would spawn on those 3 blocks that we're now putting in there. So, and just bring that over like that. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I want to get some quartz, maybe some. Actually, do I want quartz on top of the chest? Or we could just do some slabs. Or we could just leave the chest there. It's a bit weird having the chest there exposed. I kind of don't want the chest exposed, but it doesn't really make any difference. It's all mob proof because it gets the light from those torches over there. And as I say, we're not really going to go in here to see that the chest is exposed. So maybe we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. And we'll just continue this kind of roof like that. Yes, maybe we don't need glass along there. Oops. Yeah, I think I want this to be completely flush, so I'll just bring this all the way up there, like that. Leave that window in, even though it's kind of, it's weird. It's all off center, isn't it? I'll just do that, just to, because that's where the wall is. I want to get back down here for now. Yeah. This. That's where that's meant to be, and then so that's the window. And then I was meant to go out one there, was it? Oh no, of course it's meant to come in one at that point. Oh yeah, we did have it down. Maybe we could just leave it open, or we could just put glass in along here. Thank you. I don't know. Don't think it hugely matters, if I'm honest. Might just put glass in along that way and...
Eric_Bannister has joined the stream.
Hey, welcome in, Eric. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I want to extend the roof out a tiny bit. Which of these bits can I stand on? That one. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Just going to bring the roof out. I need to mob spawn that. Okay, way to do that. Just chuck a torch on top for now. That means I can't get down there. That's it. I'm going to fill that in. Fill that in. And put glass all the way along here. There we go. That's not too bad. Those blocks look silly now. We're just going to do that instead. So it's a little bit different on this side, but then it would be, wouldn't it? What's this? I see. I'm not actually covering the hole. We've made a thing that goes around it. Let's get down here. So I still want to be able to get to it. So that's why this is all on pillars and upper level. But yeah, I wanted to do some more building up here on the surface because I feel like we haven't done enough. So I wanted to make my mark on my base because obviously most of my base is down underground, which is great. Very pleased with what we've got down there, but I wanted something up here to join things together. I wasn't at all happy with this building, which is my shulker unloader and all the redstone associated with it. So I wanted to make some changes to it. One of the changes is very simply turning the red glass to light blue. Suddenly it looks better and blends in with everything. So let's pop it in there. I thought I missed some glass somewhere. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, we can definitely still jump down the hole because we wouldn't want to. I don't really want to cover it. I know I talked about covering it before. It looks less angry. Awesome. Yes, it does, doesn't it? It now looks like it's kind of part of something. I don't know what, but definitely part of something. Yeah, and when you approach the base from, you know, if just flying past or whatever, like people do, it makes it a bit, you know, you can see it from a distance. It's there. Whereas previously it kind of looked like I'd made a tiny starter house, not much more. Whereas this looks like I've done a lot more. Even though it's just a big circle and it's not going to be used for anything. Serves no purpose whatsoever. But I just wanted to make a mark, to tie it in. And the other thing I really want to do, I'm quite happy with that actually. I think that works alright. Let's have a good look at this. I need to probably change some of the torches for other things. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to bring this out further, won't we? In that case, we'll break that again. And this entire wall. Comes down a bit, and that's going to come out to there. Oops, not there. All the way along.
Teddy Legend Gaming has joined the stream.
Teddy, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Is that too dark under there? No, it's got a torch right there. How can it be too dark? That's fine. Do I want that flash? I don't know. I think it's fine. It's kind of a bit weird. This corner's weird, isn't it? Just gonna light it up anyway. It's now more of a big block, which, to be honest, that's what kind of modern buildings look like. So that's fine. It's always going to be a little bit weird. I mean, we could put some windows, some fake windows in. Like we've got there. So if we can do something like that. Put fake windows. Actually, that would be there, wouldn't it? Give me my blocks back. Thank you. We could have a fake window going in there, couldn't we? We need to make some more panes. All of them. What? One? Give me the stack. I want the stack. There we go. So make it look a bit better even if we have windows. Oops, I'm placing blocks in all the wrong places. If we put the windows in a place that kind of looks alright from the outside, even though that's not somewhere we can get to from the inside. That looks better already, doesn't it? We could even give it an upstairs. Fake upstairs. Maybe we need some more fake windows around here then. We could do something similar on this side. Let's break through there. And there. In fact, let's just do all the way along. It's very bright in there, isn't it? I know we've got one torch, but that kind of looks better already. Let's do a couple more. There we go. Windows for no good reason apart from pure aesthetics. That looks better already. We probably don't need to worry about this side, do we? I mean, if I did put windows in here, then we're looking at all kinds of weird stuff. Oh, go on then. It's going to be weird on the inside now, isn't it? It's not too bad. But now we want to redo the floor. Probably move these things back. I don't really... Well, I don't mind that being exposed. I suppose we could put the crafting table in there, couldn't we? Just don't really want the glass to start meeting up with it. Things happen there, so let's have a little think. Pop that there. We could chuck something on top of there. Doesn't really matter, actually. That's probably alright like it is. In fact, yeah, no, we're going to leave that. What I'll do is I'll just quickly move that back into the corner. And my shulker box full of fire resistance potions that I bought from Carol and have never used. Oh, maybe I've used one of them. Right. Cool. I think, in fact, let's just use that and that down there. Oh, and that. I'm happy with that. This is quite... It kind of feels like it needs another pillar in here. And the other pillar would be on that block there, I think. Is that how I've done it? And I haven't done other pillars on the insides. Oh yes, it would be coming down there. Oh, come on, if it's going to make it look better, we'll just chuck that in. Even though it's completely unnecessary. But I mean, technically all the pillars are unnecessary because it's Minecraft, right? But yeah, that looks better, I think, in terms of making structural engineering sense. I probably, as I say, need to get rid of all the torches and find a better way of lighting. Do some moss carpet and stuff every so often. Okay, well that's all right. Yeah, the other thing I want to work on is over here. So, I mean, how many times do you reckon during the course of the season we have walked out of our front door here and we have jumped our way over here to either to the nether portal or down to the iron farm and the trading hall? We've done that a lot. So by now, all this grass should be worn away, shouldn't it? We need to turn this into a path. So I think for now I will literally do that using a good old Minecraft path. Yeah, this is a throwaway shovel, so I don't care about it at all. Just to get sort of directions right. Kind of run along here, and then we're kind of running down here, and then there's the other bit where we run from there over to another portal, which is kind of over this way. Yeah, that kind of thing. And sometimes we go from there to the iron farm, which is over this way. So I want to turn those into something decently pathish. And yeah, it's not going to be Minecraft path. We're talking stone and things, I think. So we want a little pallet, I guess, for our path. We want to chuck some cobblestone in there. What else do you want? Maybe just cobblestone, normal stone, andesite, that kind of stuff. Let's get a bit of those. If we use slabs, then we can do some under slab lighting. And then we're just going to make a little garden up there, I think. Just to kind of finish things off a little bit. Boing. Ow. What have we got in here in way of slabs? We have a few stone slabs, not many. Oh, a few more there. Some stairs, which may be useful. Oh yeah, we could use some more brick stuff. I don't need that or that in my hotbar. Okay. Chuck them and them in my hotbar and those. The smooth stone's a little bit too bright, isn't it? For this kind of thing. Oh, bit of mossy cobble, why not? Got quite a bit of that. We've got the stairs as well. Let's just go get some ordinary cobble. Let's get 2 of them. Let's get a little bit of andesite as well. Hardly used any andesite this season, which is kind of weird. We'll just slab all them up, I think. Slabby slabs. Thank you. And we'll do one of these as slabs. Keep the others as solids for now. Yeah. This is where I want more hotbar slots. I want all these blocks available. Can't have them. Being too greedy. Sure enough. Out we go. And back in again. Yeah, sorry for the lack of camera today. We had some techie issues at the beginning of the stream, and it doesn't want to play today. So we'll make him do without. I'm gonna want to put my doors on something else as well, aren't I? Let's start with that. No inventory slots free because I've still got loads of rubbish in here. Let's go and get rid of some more, shall we? I don't know why I've got so many buttons. I might just chuck the buttons away. I've got no use for them. They were for the ceiling up there, the roof. Don't need those or those. The glass can go, and so can the concrete. That's better. We'll need to do the same over here, actually, won't we? We'll want a path from here to over there. That's the one. Oh, we're using that one. My actual shovel, by the way, is safely in my shulker box. So all of these are throwaway shovels. I don't care about the durability of them. They will, in due course, be destroyed. There we go. Something like that. Right. So we can still place them on those. Like so. Yes, seems to work. Right. It's a fairly straight path, and that's okay. It's not meant to be hugely wriggly. It's just meant to get us from A to B. I think one mistake I've made this season, which is it's a mistake I always make in Minecraft. It's the thing I always do wrong. I suppose it's just part of the game. It's the point of doing all the fancy decoration stuff is that you've got a nice area to to live in and work in Minecraft in the game. So it's worth making things nice at the beginning, when you're actually going to be living in them for a while, so that you actually get that the benefit of making things nice. And instead, what I've done is I'm leaving it all to the last minute to actually tidy up the decoration, which is means when it's done, when I can look back, put my shovel down, and say, yeah, I'm happy with it all. I don't get to live with it anymore at that point, because that'll be the end of the season. We'll just say, right, base is finished. Don't need to look at it anymore, which is kind of a weird thing. But anyway, you guys got any plans for next season? I'm interested to know. Got anything you can divulge? Because I've got some ideas, but nothing definite. I want that to go through there a bit more. At that point it goes up. Okay. Right, so before I place any blocks, we're just going to make some deeper holes, even though I've been filling these in. And these are going to be where we're putting some lights. That probably wants to be one as well. Good. Let's get my torches handy. Go there. I know I haven't done the one to the portal yet. We'll come and do that in a sec. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. This is all good. More along here. I didn't do any along here, did I? That's the last one. All looks horrible, doesn't it, while we're doing this? It's the way, isn't it? It's the way of these things. Got to make it look bad before you make it look good. I really need one of those, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to be slabbed up anyway. Right. Right, just place some random slabs. I'm not going to slab everywhere of the same texture. We're just going to do... Oops. Oh, I suppose we could do some ups and downs, couldn't we? I'm trying to place them as top slabs most of the time, though. Oops. Not there, though. That would be silly. Okay, yeah, I have switched to bricks. We'll probably want more plain stone along the way, won't we? But let's make that one of those. Feels like I haven't done very much on the left-hand side as we're coming back along here. We haven't done any at all along the other bit of path, so we'll do some there. Just literally placing them in fairly random places. We've only got 7 left to play with. That's it. Right, we'll do some the brick ones now. Place more of them because we've got more of them, but we'll go and get more stone ones. Due course. Don't want to place them on every corner because it will look a bit strange. Always thunder. At least that one didn't make me jump. I was watching a bit of Truly Bedrock today because it's their stream weekend. And, or maybe it was yesterday, somebody was saying that on their server it is always thundering. And it's certainly true of Ludic. It must just be a Bedrock server thing. Maybe it's just a Minecraft thing. But yeah, it certainly seems to be quite thundery. Something else I've noticed is that Rob has become quite glitchy. You see that? Just kind of something weird going on with his arms down there. I'm sure it never used to do that. He's got some underarm issues, Redstone Robbo there. Maybe he's got a new deodorant or something. I'll put one in there. Oh, I keep putting them on top of there, which I don't want to do. Yeah, it's gone a bit weird here, isn't it? That's fine. We'll bring the stairs in. In fact, at this point, we probably do want some lower slabs in those locations, because we'll be stepping down at this point. That kind of thing. We could chuck a stair in here. Something kind of odd like that going on. That kind of idea. That one probably wants to be one of them, and then again, a couple of stairs going up here. Slab that, stair that, although this is all too bricky. Let's go on to the cobblestone. Alright, cobblestone. And now I've got... Oh, this is a nether path, that's okay. Ooh, new music hype. Let's hope there's no swearing in this one, shall we? We had issues in the previous stream. Oh, I forgot the andesite. I've got all this andesite on me. Right, let's better start using that. This is beginning to look alright, isn't it? That stuff. This is kind of going to be starey, mossy stuff. That one will just leave as a path. That's beginning to look alright, isn't it, as a path? Kind of goes, yeah, I want something there. Yeah, that's better. Just to keep the direction right. Oops, I've fallen down the hole. Many block placing, but at least we're under the sky. It's nice to be out of the cave. I feel I almost became a prisoner in my own base for a little while. It was didn't see daylight for a long time. Just cobbling that one. I know I was going along sort of placing bits and pieces, but actually I quite like finishing off a whole section as we go. What do I want in that one? I've run out of stuff. I don't want another brick one. Okay. No. Let's go andesite again. It's fine. It's trying to be random, but you always end up almost making a pattern by mistake. And trying to avoid that. But as long as it doesn't repeat too much, it's just andesite there. That one I'm gonna make cobble again. Some of this dirt I've got, I'm gonna use. Just start filling in these holes. It's the kind of thing I probably should have done very early on. But we've had a busy old time of it. I probably do want to go and get some more stone, actual just ordinary stone. Yeah, I think we do, because otherwise we don't have everything we need to texture stuff with. Let's wander back down and do that. It is quite satisfying. Having a thing we can just fly down into. Right. First, we're going to dump off some of the... Can I get up scaffolding? Yeah. Get rid of those. There we go. Don't need those or those. Let's just pop that up there. I don't need that ladder, actually. I'll keep the crafting table. Keep a hold of that for now. Good. Ouch. Let's grab some of that. Put that in there. Slabs, please. Thank you. Shall we fly out of here for a change? I think we decided it uses up 4 rockets. Maybe 5. Let's try and get a bounce on. 1, 2, 3. We did it in 3. We've bits to spare actually as well. That's good. Right, 3. What a nice cave. Yeah, exactly. I was singing your praises at the beginning of the stream, Eric. It looks so good. Really pleased with it. I don't want that one down there. Just going to trip on it. Let's put a cobbly one in there too. Yeah, as I say, I don't mind the fact it looks straight because we're going to get rid of a lot of these cornflowers and turn it into a bit more a garden if we got time. But it's actually all right having a path just go through the meadow. Maybe we'll leave it with the cornflowers. We'll see how much time we've got a bit later on. Decide what we want to do. Let's chuck some more of these around. But it was a stone one I wanted to get hold of, wasn't it? There we go. We've actually used stone quite a bit there. Let's get some cobble and andesite in. As I say, the risk is you end up making too much of a pattern if you're not careful. But I think we're doing alright. Looks kind of random enough. There's a lot of moss on that side and not on this side, but then you do get a bit on the other. Yeah, so it kind of works out alright. Watch the golems. Why didn't I do this earlier in the season? It looks so nice. You missed the praises. Yeah, you did. You'll have to go watch the VOD. But don't worry, there's plenty of praise in the video that's coming up as well. I mean, I'm really genuinely chuffed with what you did. It's very, very kind that you spent all that time doing it. I should copy that Ludic that Ludic emote. I've got some spare emote slots on my Twitch, and I really ought to start. I keep saying this every so often. I've done nothing about it, so you made some new emotes. Nice, Explodey TT and oh no! I like the oh no. That's cool. I like Explodey TTT as well. I've kind of got half an eye on it, watching it, waiting for it to explode. Feels like it's on the verge, doesn't it? Very nice. What do I want to go there? That should be a mossy cobble, shouldn't it? It's the only one that doesn't touch anything else. Let's get plenty of ordinary stone in. Do some cobble. Let's do a sprinkling of mossy cobble. We can go and make some more mossy cobble. It's not as if the moss is hard to come by. Let's chuck some andesite about the place. And let's double up a bit. That can be one of them. Some more bricks around. As soon as you run out of one in your you've got the mossy cobble stairs, which we could use a few of. Seems a bit of a waste to use those. It's not really though, is it? Got easy access to moss and to stone, so it's fine. Oh, what we haven't got is any cracked bricks or mossy stone bricks or anything like that. We didn't do that stuff, did we? Never mind. We could. There's always more you can add into the mix for this kind of thing. I think the palette we've got is probably okay. It will do. It wants to be... Oh, what does that want to be? Let's make that one of them. And that's going to be one of them. Right. Two granites together, but I don't want a whole load of it here, so this has got to be... That's got to be cobble, right? Yeah. Something like that. There's some Eric emotes as well. Yes, I might have to steal your Ludic one. Would that be, well, it would be stealing, wouldn't it? I could make my own. There we go. It looked very similar, let's be honest. What's in here? Normal stone. Normal stone there, I think. And a bit of cobble in this one. Yep. This looks like it should be andesite. That can be mossy cobble stairs. And we're done apart from this one here. Don't know why I left that, but that is going to be stone. Okay. Let's just have a run along here from one end to the other, see what it looks like. That's too thin at that point. And yeah. Same there. That's okay. This is weird. That's better. That's alright all along there. That looks good to me. It was a bit thin here, doesn't it, to go past a pillar. Let's just bring this all out a little bit more. And then that's too much of a cornery bit there too. I just sent it. Oh, thanks, Eric. That's very kind. Cool. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to make this corner a bit more... what's going there? Stone. Awesome. It's a path that goes to the right place from there. Don't really need to make a path down to there because it's... well, I don't know. Just don't want to. That goes all along here. And then all along here. Start taking the torches out because it's now lit under the path. Down here to Golem dying view. Down they go. I like being able to see them die without hearing them. Just being here is the right place because you're in range for them to spawn, but you're out of range of the sound. Oh, sorry, there's no camera on, so you can't see why I just suddenly stopped. But I was downing my tea. Just so you know, I'm still here. And then we've flipped to the black stone stairs going down here, and that's all fine. And then this is kind of weird, but we're going to ignore that and go in here. And that's all wonderful and good. I was going to talk to the stonemason for something. So I thought about this the other day. Oh yeah, it was bricks. I was going to buy some bricks off of him. We'll do that later. Because we can turn those into plant pots and do some interior things. I was trying to remember what I was going to do with them. Right, so now we want to do the same thing, but we're heading along here to the portal, which kind of goes uphill quite quickly. I mean, it's almost got its own thing in there anyway, isn't it? Let's just break this out, and then we could pretty much use the existing natural slope that goes along here, because this, believe it or not, was a natural thing that went from one to the other very conveniently. That's okay. Just probably needs to be a bit wider, that's what I'm thinking. And we'll do the same trick with the torches. We've got quite a few holes in there already, haven't we? Okay. We've only got 8 torches, but I'm going to get some more. Get in the hole. There we go. Let's go grab some more. Need to make glug 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 sound when drinking. What kind of tea? Just ordinary decaf tea, because we try not to have too much caffeine later. Well, in the evening at all. I was going to say later in the evening, but just any time in the evening. So basically, past 7 o'clock is our rule in the house. We don't have any caffeine beyond that point. So. An effort to help us sleep better. What did I come down for? No, seriously, what did I come down for? I came down for torches. There's a stack. Let's put those back. Should we use another 3 rockets up? We've got 26 there. How many rockets have I got? I've been kind of trying not to use too many rockets because my only source of them is to buy them. But now we're hitting the end of the season, I can be a little bit more liberal with them. So we've got quite a few full stacks in there, so I'm not going to worry too much. Is that why all the Brits I know don't sleep too much? Tea before bed? It probably is. Because, I mean, I say we don't have caffeine. We don't have caffeinated tea, but then I do have a hot chocolate a little bit later on. And that's full of caffeine and sugar. So, can't be great. And then there's the whole fact that we just don't go to bed at a decent time and all those things. But surely that's not just a British thing. That's just everyone, right? Right, so we are doing the portal path over here from the iron farm. That's what we're up to. Oh, the path, it looks so much better with a path in already. It doesn't take too long to do. And I'm kind of kicking myself now for not having done all this weeks and weeks and weeks ago. Oh, we're already there, that's enough. Yeah, so we're coming in at this level. Whichever block you start with when you're doing this, especially if it's kind of a 3 wide path, which this is, you can chuck a load of stuff in the corners, but you inevitably have to come back and place some more of the same block in the middle, so otherwise you don't end up with any of that block in the middle. This is weird though, because we don't want to follow this terrain all along, we just want to do our path thing. So that's where we're going to need to put some stairs in. What other stairs have I got? Got those ones. Great. So something like that. And then this is going to be kind of complicated too. That's definitely slabs on there. Make that stair thing going up there. That goes there. That's alright. Hello, donkey. You scared me then. What are you doing? I haven't finished it. You can't try it out yet. Okay. Don't think I've been spooked by a donkey in Minecraft before. It's the first time for everything. Right, just get those, get everything back in the hotbar. Those ones. Yep, that should see us through. We want to go get some more andesite afterwards, or fairly soon. Oh yeah, these are all lower slabs, aren't they? So I actually want to get up to the upper slab level of things. Like so. Oh, we've got a whole stack of andesite there. I've got it in my hotbar twice now. I suppose I should eat, so let's do that. Okay, just ordinary stone for a bit. That's good. Need something there. That needs to be a stair, really. So it's got to be one of those. Oh, that's what I'm missing from the slab range, isn't it? Now run out of the brick ones. That's right. We'll have to just make do with placing them upside down stairs. Let's put some cobble there and there. One down there. This is a bit janky, isn't it? That's okay. We like janky. Janky can be good. In the right circumstances. Okay, that's something like that. Can't place that block there. What do you want to be? Stone. Just ordinary stone. That's fine. The decisions you make with this kind of thing. You can stand here for ages just trying to decide which block to place where, and it doesn't matter because you're going to come past it at a ridiculous speed and not really care and look. And yeah. You can do it a lot quicker if you don't think too hard about it. You can really overthink these things. And I just fell into that trap. Let's move faster. Let's get some cobble down, mossy cobble. And something like that. Are you happy with that all along there? Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? I bet there is. I just thought that should be a stone block of some kind. Let's make that one of them. Cool. And then finally, we've got basically the same thing, just going from there to there, which won't take long at all, will it? Okay, let's dig it up. So, make a few holes for torches to go in. And we'll do that. So, torch. Torch. Oh, we've got one on low already. Okay. So, stair. Just going to put that there, even though these are all going to be uppers. That's me ordinary stone. Yep. Done. Yeah, something like that. That one. Bit of andesite. Where's all my andesite gone? That one. Yeah, there's not enough mossy cobble around here, but that's okay. Don't have to have it all everywhere, do we? Okay. Oh, that was meant to be upside down. That's okay. How's that looking? It kind of does the job. Let's make this stone as well. Oh, okay. So just run up here, run around here. That's going that way. That's going to go this way. Up here, and then all the way home from over here. It's back along this path. That's quite nice. I like how straight this one is compared with how how wobbly and then janky it goes both ways around there. Cool, so that's our paths done. Which is good. Let's just get up in the air and have a little look from above. Yeah, it's kind of right, isn't it? Swoopy swoop. Let's use up some of this dirt, filling up this hole like I started earlier on. There we go. Keep the plates a little bit plod safer. Good. Going to be running around the paths for the rest of the stream. Whee! Got a few circles we can go around in. The real question now is what do we do in between the paths? So, I mean, again, let's just get up without flying. Just pillar up and have a good look down on things. And yes, I probably do have a stack of scaffolding in my inventory, but I'm using dirt. I wasn't gonna use all the buttons, by the way. I was going to put wool on top of there to spawn proof it. I mean, it doesn't need to be every single block spawn proof. It only needs to be lit up. It's not a slime chunk, or if it is a slime chunk, you know, it's high enough for us to not worry about that. So it's literally just keeping it lit enough to be spawn proof. So the question is what to do with the rest of the base. We've got our little collection of skeleton horses there, which we can certainly move somewhere, or maybe even get rid of altogether, because never really made use of them. The poor things, just been there since day one pretty much. I knew it, and that was remarkably close as well. I knew this was going to be a thunderstorm as soon as it started raining. Oh, and my mouse is doing its thing again. Okay, well, fine, we'll go down here. Because we haven't jumped down the waterfall for a long time. Actually, going down there, I know we did it at speed, but there's a fair bit of texturing that still needs to be done on the way down. But we'll pretend we didn't see that for now, and we'll forget about it, and maybe we'll... if we remember at some point, we'll try and sort it out. Yeah. The other thing that would have been useful was a bubble vator that goes all the way to the surface, non-stop. So if I do this again, I think that's what I will do. Instead of having these stopping off points, just several different water chutes just going from whichever level I want to. I've got to tear this down now. So now I've got to use my scaffolding anyway to get up there. Because me and flying, landing on a one block, not going to happen. Am I watching my stream again? Eh? Has something gone wrong with it? No, it looks okay. Oh, there we go. Right, so now well, I'll take the dirt down first, and then we'll come back and get the oh, mouse lag. Oh, I see. Sorry, yes. No, I'm not. No, I don't have it open. I think that just must have been some other kind of lag. yeah, as you can see, move my mouse around now and it's all fine. All fine. Let's get rid of scaff. Yeah, weirdness. Just flying in a straight line in the darkness. Wasn't ideal. Great. So, I was actually trying to get up there and make some decisions, so we're going to go back up again. Should have left the scaffolding in place, shouldn't we? Right, before I was rudely interrupted by the thunderstorm, let's put all the scaffolding down, go all the way up. That chest is... there is a chest there, but it's now invisible because it's too far away. So weird that happens. I mean, that is... It looks off-centre now. We've got the building sticking out into it, doesn't it? But it is... Honestly, it is centred. So yeah, the question is what we want to do with all this other area. I don't think it needs more buildings, particularly. It's more a case of kind of what do we want in terms of gardenings and things. I was gonna make some kind of formal gardens, maybe around this point where we got the straight path. I think that would make sense. To put some flower beds and things in, just in this sort of square area here. I don't know if we want to do anything with the iron farm. At one point I was going to cover it up, but I think it's fine as it is. The portal, that portal was only ever going to be temporary there, because I was going to move it down into the base itself at one point, which we never did. And to be honest, I think we've just got used to it being there now, so I guess we want to do something with it. Maybe try and make it like a folly or something, just to disguise it a little bit. So we'll leave it where it is, but try and turn it into some kind of statue or something. That could be interesting. Just cover it in stone, basically, is what I'm thinking, and then it doesn't necessarily need to look like anything particular. Yeah, I think that's my plan. In fact, before we... Yeah, no, I'm going to break all this down. I'm going to have a quick break, though, before we get started with that. And actually, that raises a question. So we're going to do our fancy Be Right Back screen, because we love it. But I was thinking I should probably use the same video for... Let me look at you when I'm talking to you. There we go. I'll probably use my fancy Be Right Back video. For my starting soon screen as well, so that might be something I'll try and set up for a future stream, hopefully next time. Oh, also talking about next stream, so we have been streaming for very nearly a year. It will be a year next Saturday. Should I put my axe away because I feel like I'm threatening you with it? There we go. It'll be a year next Saturday. Like I've been streaming for an entire year. But next weekend we are away, so don't know why I close my eyes so much, but if I'm crouching, moving around and looking at the camera, I do tend to close my eyes a lot. Anyway, yes, so next Saturday is my stream anniversary, but I won't be streaming then or on the Sunday as usual. So this coming Wednesday, that's the one that we're going to use as my stream anniversary, because that's going to be the closest scheduled stream to stream anniversary. So you need to have a little think about what we're going to do for that. So if you've got any ideas, chuck them in the chat or in Discord. Ooh, close, far away, close, far away, and yeah, we'll think of something to do. We might be doing something like the nothingness, or we could go back to our original stream world. I've still got that somewhere. We could play on that. We might still have some stuff to do on Ludic, I don't know, but we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to be right back, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes, and we will do some gardening. That's what we're going to do. See you in a row. Okay, right, I'm back. Let's get back into the game. Go. Oh, too many F5s. You missed the stream world. Okay, let's try and do stream world on Wednesday. We'll try and get back to it. I mean, like I said, it's kind of rolled back a little bit because we had some issues. So we've got a little bit of work on there we probably need to do again. But yeah, I miss it too. So yeah, let's do that. We'll do stream world on Wednesday. Right. So what I'm going to do now, I want to make some coarse dirt. And I want to see what flowers I've got. I don't think I've got many. So music's still a bit loud. And I want some trapdoors of the spruce kind. So let's see what we've got in here. I'm telling you all this because I will forget immediately what I'm looking for. There's some spruce trapdoors. I probably want some more. There we go. 26 probably still won't be enough actually. More spruce. All the spruce. That's slabs. Pressure plates, no. Trapdoors, that's what I want. 46, that'll get us started. Okay, let's get a bit of gravel. Gravel. And we're going to make coarse dirt. Lots of that. Okay, this is good. We'll lose some of the things we've got that we don't need. Finish with those for now. I want the flowers, even though there's tons of them up there. Let's see what else I've got up here. In this box, that one there. We have some orange tulips. I'll take them. Of course, we have many poppies. Don't really need to take them with me. We're right next to the iron farm. We've got tons of cornflowers. Of course, we have. We've got them already. That's all we've got. Oh, we've got some lilies of the valley. And with a rose. Don't think I want to plant that in my garden. I don't have any too tall flowers, do I? It's a bit weird. The vines haven't quite grown up enough for me to climb all the way up. It's probably just as well, isn't it? 'Cause that'd be... How long would that take? Quite a while. Oh, I thought I was going to clip the edge then. Did I clip the edge? Didn't take any damage. I'll probably get some random fall damage later on because that's how this game works. Oh, I do have a bucket of water on me as well. That's the other thing I wanted. I want to make good use of that. Okay. So this is how this is going to work. I'm going to splodge this down. Clear the area. Which is something I forgot I could do. when I was clearing all this, I literally was running around picking the individual flowers like that, and then I remembered after I'd done that, I could have just put some water down. When I say I remembered, it was because most of this was concrete powder when I made it, and obviously I was then wetting it and then watching all the flowers be washed away and reminded me how stupid I'd been not to do that in the first place. But hey ho. It's all good fun. Right, I want this cleared as well. I'm not too worried about torches. We will check light levels and things later. I do wish we had a proper light level pack for bedrock. I do miss those. Would be very useful indeed. I'd probably rather give up all of the other mods we've got, all the other add-ons and things, all of them put together for a decent light level pack. All the mini blocks, mob heads, avatars. I'd rather have a light level pack. Yes, just can't be done at the moment. Thanks, Render Dragon. Yeah, we are obviously taking the torches as well as the flowers when we're doing this. It's taking a surprising amount of time to clear it all, isn't it? I'm not being very methodical about it, am I? Let's be honest. And yes, I did use that whole bucket of water just to get that one flower. Good, that's what we wanted to do. And we might extend the path a little bit. No, actually, I'm just going to use normal path. What's roughly the midpoint of this? Roughly here where these blocks are. Just going to go. Gotta make this 3 wide. Or maybe 2 wide. No, we'll go for 3. Good. Then we're gonna get coarse dirt, that's what it's called. Place it down all along here. Boom, boom, boom. This will be 3 by 2. We're going to have nowhere near enough spruce trapdoors for what I'm doing. I do have a shulker of spruce wood though, so we can resolve that pretty quickly. Render Dragon was just one of my many bad decisions. Yeah, I mean, considering how they neglected RTS afterwards. RTS? Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do that. RTX, that's what I'm trying to think of. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we can't have normal path because it does that stupid thing. Okay, this will have to be a stone path then eventually, which is ironic because we just chucked our stone back. Or we could use some other block. No, we'll make it stone. Probably stone brick. In fact, oh yeah, no, I can still break that under it. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Oops. Going too fast for my own good. And yeah, I want to do that all the way around. Basically making some raised beds. Although on this side we'll probably have a hedge going along here too. Just making a couple of kind of borders really. Right. Oh, I do have a load of stuff in my inventory. Of the spruce kind. I've only got 5. Let's go and... Actually, is it in my ender chest? I think I might have my spruce box in my ender chest. That's not my ender chest. That's the one. It's going to give us what we want. I'm just conscious now that it's getting dark that we have got rid of all these torches around here. So this bit right here is definitely spawnable. Let's light it up a little bit. Look at that, a torch on path. I remember the days when that would have turned back to dirt. Right. Crafting table. Oh, open the shulker would help. Not that one, that one. Many of those. What don't I want? I don't mind. I'm going to turn it all into them and we'll pick it up anyway. There we go. I don't mind whether these are opening at the top or the bottom. Yeah, a bit cheap. Because it looks the same either way. You can't repath those. You can't repath those dirt blocks. I don't think you can with the. No, does nothing. No, not with the trapdoors above them. Which is weird because you can break the block with a trapdoor there and it's perfectly fine, but you can't turn that into a path. Really weird. Yeah, I found this out on Beardrock Season 2 when basically these kind of raised beds were the main part of my build. So yeah, quite experienced with these, unfortunately. Silk touch a path block and place it under. Now there's a thought. That's got to be worth a try, isn't it? Have we got an ender chest in here? Yes, I have. I've got to know now. Oh, it's not in there. It's in the ender chest itself. Went right past it. I don't need my tools box. That's my silk touch shovel. These are probably not the ones I want to be breaking, are they, really, to be honest? But, I'm just going to plant these tulips. Just so they're out of my inventory. There we go. Okay. Dear, you are a genius. Oh. Wait. It turned back. So yeah, you can place it, but as soon as you update the block next to it, it turns back. So I could do every other block. But as soon as I break or place anything there, it's going to turn it back. Like magic. What a weird thing. That's so odd. That is so... That should not be, should it? I mean, I could... We've got to science this out now. We've got to figure this out. I need a piston, which I might have in the old redstone box. I've got too much stuff in here again, haven't I? Let's nick a shulker. Let's put that in there for now. Let's put another shulker down here with some flowers and stuff in. There we go. Okay. I mean, I could just place an ender chest down here, but I'm right next to this one, so why not? Right, it's my redstone box, which hopefully has got a piston in it. Yes. And a lever, yes. Right. So we are going to break all of this. And we are going to path all of that.
Actual Amitylive has joined the stream.
Hi Amity, welcome in.
Plod.
Actually, Amity live. Thank you, stream personage. Thanks for the plot plots. It's going to be horribly wrong, isn't it? Yeah, no, so as soon as we move that along, let's turn back into dirt. Do it sooner so we can watch it happen. You silly game, Minecraft. You silly, silly game. There we go. So watch this path disappear. Here it goes. Yep.
So what are we doing then?
What are we doing then? We're sciencing path blocks and things. Actually, Amity has joined the stream. Yes, Amity. Oh dear, how can it get it so wrong? Right, I don't want this walking path. Shovel that back in. Okay, so we can do every other block being path, but ultimately it's just going to be horrific. So while we've taken some of this out, let's take the rest of it out, and we will choose another block to go in there. We're making a bit of a garden, Amity. Sorry, I didn't actually answer your question, did I? We've got some fancy new buildings in the base over here that we've been fiddling about with, and we've made some fancy paths. Look at this, going through the base.
Yeah!
Yeah! Thank you. I love the sound alerts. They are great. But yeah, so we're going to make some flower beds. That's what these things are. They're going to have more than
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo, yo, yo. They're going to have more than tulips in. And yeah, this is going to be a path that runs along in between. Right. I think we need to go on a mini adventure to find some more interesting flowers. Are we up for that? That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Food, rockets. It's just a random shulker of stuff, this one. And a poor dead sheep. Which I don't know why I picked it up, really. I don't need those things, but right, so we're going to leave this mess as it is. I guess we should light it up slightly, just to avoid any incidents. That was more than slightly, wasn't it? That's plenty. Over here, yeah, no, that's all fine. Right, I happen to, well, I'm pretty sure I've seen some roses over the other side. Can you please add me to your channel point thingy? Ploddy plod plod. Open the doors. What am I missing? Look at the trapdoor, it's different. Oh. What have I missed? Oh. Are we saying that if it's a top one, then paths will work? Because some of these... that one. So... So if we place them like that, we're back to sciencing the paths again. It's just fascinating. Nah. Add you to the channel point thing. What do you mean, Amity? What are you looking for? Do you want your voice on there? Is that what you're saying? You'd like to be a sound alert? Okay, yeah. So we're adventuring, aren't we? Let's get some rockets just in case. Well, we don't have many. It's fine. You recorded something? Oh, okay. I'll have to think about that. Good old Mr. Beardstone. He has that as a redemption. Oh, look, there's some two-tailed flowers right down there. Okay, that's our first point of call. My mouse is doing the thing again. There we go. There's an Eric. Is Eric just going to turn up and chuck a load of flowers at me? I mean, it's kind of romantic. I saw them from the air and I can't see them now. But yeah, Amity, yeah, sure. You send some stuff and I'll happily, well, I'll have a listen and decide whether I want it on my stream or not. But yes. Why not? The mouse failure. Oh, there we go. We'll have some of these, please. What even are they? Peonies. Of course they are. Right. I mean, you only need one because you can just bone meal the heck out of them and get tons more. But I'll grab 5, 6. Right. That's enough peonies. What are the other 2 tall ones? I'd like to find some red roses because they look cool. I'm sure there's some of those that I've spotted. You can fortune them too. Oh, cool. Didn't realise that. I know you can bone meal them and just get tons back, but didn't realise you get more back from fortuning them too. There's some red roses. I knew I'd seen some between here and shopping district. Alright, let's try fortune then. What's got fortune on? These all silk touch. That's fortune. Look at that. Well, that's clearly a thing. That's 2 of them. What else is there? Oh, there's some more peonies as well. All growing together, look. I mean, to be honest, I'm happy with just those 2 to begin with. Roses, lilacs, sunflowers. Of course, sunflowers. Sunflowers are would be a bit annoying because they're directional. Yeah, the lilacs would be nice. Oh, look at that. Let's start off with these 2. It's been like that for ages, the fortune thing. Nice. That is such a cool... Oh, nearly flew through underneath. I was quite impressed with that. Here's an Eric. What's he up to? Let's go and sleep. That's not how you get in there. There's a waste of a rocket. There's another one. I've got to stop holding rockets. Let's hold food instead. It's a lot safer. He's playing with the trapdoors. Well, I'll let him do his thing. Right, I'm gonna do... For now, I'm just gonna get a shitload of these. So, plant that one there, that one there. And one of these, it wouldn't be that one. One of these has got a load of bone meal in. The last one you're looking, of course it is. let's use half a stack on each. Beautiful. And the other one. Brilliant. Job done. Can I recall myself saying, actually, Amity has joined the stream? Oh, I see. Add that as a point. Yeah, I could add that as a command so that when you do join the stream, it'll play that. I could maybe even get it to say that instead of the stream lady thing. Yeah, I should do that as a redemption, but as I haven't set that up as a redemption, you're very welcome to have that. And this one, I'm going to start with that one. Falling down a hole. Oh yeah, I don't want these here. He's griefing my base. He's not. Beautiful. Then let's get some more of these as well, shall we? Yeah. Love it. Okay, I'm going to try fortuning these. That's not going to work. It's only the two tool ones that I want to. Beautiful. And then in that one it would be, wouldn't it? No, it's this one. Come on, Plod, remember which box is which. I want those in there. We'll have a bunch of them. And then I'm gonna have those that are ready. You'll bring all your Plod merch. Can you do a meet and greet? You'll bring all your Plod merch. Nobody's bought any Plod merch yet. We do sell it. Where's the thing? Where's OBS? There it is. So if anyone's interested, yeah, no, should you mention it? There is some. We've got some the new merch is here. It says. I don't know what new merch there is. I haven't looked at that for ages. But yeah, we do have a little merch store, but as I can tell, lost cause. It is, isn't it? Just not going to work. We'll just use stone. We'll fit in with better if it's stone anyway. You'll put in with the other paths. But thanks for trying, Eric. I appreciate your efforts. I'm going to be lazy and make these ones cornflowers too. And then, yeah, let's just shove some poppies in. Oh, it's going to be poppy. It has to be coarse dirt because otherwise it will turn back into grass. So that's the thing. And what I'm going to do is along the back here, we're going to shove a load of leaves and make it a hedge along the back. So that didn't work at all, did it? And I'm just going to copy that. So we started with a cornflower on that one. So this is going to be tulips. Tulips next to the roses. On this one. Oops. That's all he joined the game for, was to come and help with the path. He's such a generous soul, that Eric. Love him to bits. And this time we'll chuck the Lily of the Valley in. So that's nice and short. We'll pop that in. Is it directional? It is directional. It's always going to face that. I didn't realise that was a directional plant. Cool. So that's going where all the tulips are. So that's faced the same way as sunflowers. That is facing west, and sunflowers will always face east. That's interesting. Well, okay, it's not that interesting. I find it interesting. It's another Minecraft mechanic. Minecraft mechanics are always interesting. Good. All right. So we want to do the path thing, and we want to do the hedge thing. Let's. Let's get some leaves and some stone. What's a kiss cut sticker? At your meet and greet. I don't know. Whoops. I think I need a new totem. Where am I? Oh, they live in here now, don't they? Oh, let's grab that one. Whoopsie daisy. I don't want to run away from there. I don't know what a kiss cut sticker is. I know what a sticker is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of special way of making sure things all fit in. Oh, this is still churning through, isn't it? Is it on? Yeah, it is. Let's get a few. Let's just make some more. Oh, and Amity's been timed out for... It looks like you tried to post a link that isn't on the allow list yet. We need to not make it timeout on links. We don't allow links, but it shouldn't time everybody out, and it shouldn't delete all your messages. That's rude. Rude of the bot. Sorry, Amity. Ugh. Yeah, that is harsh. That was Stream Elements that did that. Okay, I need to go and change those settings. Sorry. That was bad, bot. It was your sticker. You were trying to send a link to my own thing. That's really ironic. Yeah. Don't have enough for shipping. Yeah, I mean, seriously, the merch thing. I mean, I'm not going to get a lot of money from that at all. It's just there as a thing. Bloody American. Yes, quite. Watch out, Eric could be out of you. Yeah, I probably should disable it and find a better way of doing it, because it is a rip-off. It is a rip-off. I mean, it's part of the Stream Elements offering, so I saw it and thought, yeah, I'll do that. But it's not. It's not a good deal for anyone, particularly apart from the Stream Elements people. Plod, I have said worse things on stream, and I think I'll be fine from that. Oh, you don't know Eric. And Lawful, actually. Lawful's American too, I forgot. It's easy to forget that Lawful's American, because he's one of us. Apart from the fact he drinks cold tea. Not Eric. Who's Eric? You don't want to find out. Thanks for the abuse, Amity. Yeah. Quite. Let's be nice to our American cousins. They outnumber us in the chat for one thing at the moment. Oh dear. What do you look like? Did I chuck my torches in one of these? Or have I just completely run out of them? No, there they are. Right, so gonna bury torches. And we're not going to worry about variety on this. We are just going to use stone bricks. More precisely, stone brick slabs. Lawful doesn't live American times, though. At least that's true. That is true. Well, I don't think Lawful sleeps. Lawful's up early for the bingo streams in the morning, and then he's up late with the other streams at the end. Lawful's well, my mother-in-law is from Southern England. There you go. I'm from Southern England as well. I need to know now. Now I'm going to ask where in Southern England, but you don't have to tell me. Lawful wishes he slept. Yeah, I think we all wish we slept a bit more. Lawful is an honorary European. I've said it, and so it shall be. Well, there you are. There's no arguing with dear. Request suggest song request. There you go. It is song request. Oh, but don't do it, Amity. Don't do it. Don't do it, because it will, even though it's the same thing that lets you do the song request, it will also time you out for putting a link in the chat because it's stupid. So, I mean, do you remember last time it worked? It let you do the song request, but it also timed you out. So, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. I was meant to get leaves while I was down there. Let's go get some leaves. You, the south. What? Oi! Oi! Am I going to die? Use another totem again? No, I'm being sensible. Why am I? I just need to bounce. How? Yes. How did I even pop my totem? Oh yeah, I flew off of the slime, didn't I? Why am I? Yeah, I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Agree, Dragon. The only relation to the north I have is almost all of my family is northern. Yeah, I was going to say, because you live in the south. I know what county you live in, Amity. I think I know where you live. Which county? She always said that she was from High Wycombe. I've been to High Wycombe. It's very nice. She's really from a tiny village next to High Wycombe called Hazelmere. I've heard of Hazelmere. My family are mainly from Yorkshire, but I'm East Midlands. Cool. So you're not far from Mr. No Tail then. In the East Midlands, and also Gun Hippie, who's also East Midlands. You were there today. What, Hazelmere? Carrot has your address. Yes. Oh, there's an advert break. You're at Hazelmere. No ad spy. Oh no. There you go. So yeah, Hazelmere is known. Okay, there is a song. Ads right where possible. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the adverts. In fact, I can't even see the advert doc because I hid it. Where's the ads manager? Okay, it looks like the ads are finished. Have the ads finished? I think the ads are finished. I can talk to you again. Oh, did it work? The media thing. Pending approval? Yeah, there's something pending approval. Let's have a little look. Oh no, that's that one. Playing queue's empty. How do I get that to show? Okay. Do I want to play a song called Howling on the stream? It did work. I can see it. I don't know what it is, and I want to check it. Or get Carrot to check it. So I'll leave it there for now. But yes, it did work. It did work. She lived in Hazelmere during World War II. Okay. Yes, my brother's in-laws. It's not my brother-in-law, but my brother's in-laws are from that neck of the woods. Please accept. Is it family friendly, and is it royalty free and all that? Those are the two questions. You fought in that? No, you did not. We came down to get leaves, and I've completely got sidetracked. It's PG and copyright free. Okay, great, thanks. It is accepted. It will play next. Let's have a mangrove hedge. I do like mangrove leaves. Actually, they're probably one of my favourite leaves in the game. I'm gonna get many because I feel I'm gonna run out. And actually, I'm gonna use some of the roots as well. Just in case I'm gonna run out. There we go. I fought in World War II to fight for our rights, and you kids have pronouns and lives now. Spoken like a grandparent. Oh, Mohammed, see, you make me chuckle. This worked last time. Don't tell it that we know it worked. Ah, it heard me. It heard me. You are a grandparent. In my day. Well, like this in my day. Right, so, the thing is I can't place roots there because we placed those, but then I could place them instead. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hedge along here. It would look weird if it didn't have some kind of root, wouldn't it? So yeah, we're going to make a mangrove hedge. So all the back of the trapdoors along here was unnecessary. So I'm gonna... Oh, it's too Minecraft. The thing is, I don't want it to be mangrove roots. I want it to be dead bushes. That's what I want there. I don't have any dead bushes. We could go to the mesa and get some. Or we could just live with our mangrove roots, which I've got tons of. So for now, I'm going to live with the mangrove roots. But dead bushes would look a lot better there. And I've already been to the mining desert once this week. I don't really plan to go back. But yeah, the roots are just too blocky for me there. I'd rather have the straggly dead bushes, because that is just way too square. But hey Rabbit, you enjoying the music? I like this Amity, this is nice. You actually 9,210. Back in my day, my online friends didn't have dads that played Minecraft. Back in my day, we didn't have online friends. I'm gonna get married. Do you want to officiate it in Minecraft? That sounds like fun. The rabbit is enjoying your music, and so am I. It's a good bit of stream music. This might get added. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, the rabbit wants center stage for its dancing. Weird. What are you playing at? Weird rabbit behavior. Yeah, so I'm going to place this in for now, and if I can be bothered, I might change all these mangrove roots to dead bushes at some point. It's too late in the stream to head off to La Mesa now and do that. But that might be a job. Or Wednesday if we do Ludic stuff on Wednesday, or I'll just do it off camera at some point. I am going to bring that all the way around here though. Bang, bang, bang. But, this is, of course, a path that goes absolutely nowhere. As things stand. Maybe we need a focal point at the end of it or something. Kind of
Plod, plod.
Plod or something. Plod, plod. It'll be in Bedrock. You can stream it. Yeah, anyway, I don't mind if it's Java. It can be Java if you're doing something in Java. I'm intrigued. You want to DM me on Discord and tell me more about it and see? Does sound interesting. Who are you marrying in Minecraft? I don't know what other servers you play on, Amity, apart from Untrivial. You're marrying your best friend. That's alright, isn't it? It's looking good. Bit of colour for the base, and kind of bit of formality too. I know what we did on Bedrock. We would have a fountain here. A little fountain, and then basically have more flower beds coming off in each of the cardinal directions from there. We could do that, couldn't we? Where's my shovels? I've got too much. I bought all the mangrove roots just in case. I wasn't going to have enough. I knew I wasn't. If I didn't bring loads, I was going to run out. And of course, I was never going to run out when I had that much. We are creating a right shulker monster here, aren't we? Right, okay. I'm just looking for my shovel, of which I've got 3 in my inventory. Because reasons. Good, I'm glad I made this 3 by 3 wide. So I want that there. Then I'm going to make that a 3 by 3 thing. With a hole in the middle. And actually, no, we're going to do something different. So actually, yeah, I want that there, and I'm going to come out blocks there, and then this is going to be my 3 by 3 thing. We'll take all this down because it's in the way, something like that, and having a 3 by 3 path that goes this way, another one that goes that way. One that goes over there in a minute. Yeah, let's just do the first row, just so I know where it is. Bing, bing, bing. It's going to come out there. And there, so now it becomes a 5 by 5. And yes, of all the 3 shovels that I have in my inventory, I'm now breaking dirt with my bare hands because it's the ploddy thing to do. It wouldn't be ploddy if I did it sensibly, would it? Okay. Let's get rid of that block because it's annoying me. Just bring this path back here. I'm very aware there's no lighting underneath it at this point. Well, do something about that, can't we? There we are. So that's that, and this kind of that's going to be the 3 by 3 from that. But then we're also saying 2 blocks, something like that. That one and that one are both them as well, and then the actual path carries on there. That's what we're interested in there. I'm doing this as if I know what I'm doing, by the way, which I only vaguely do. Okay, that's completely the wrong shape. This is meant to be 5 by 5. It's gone wrong. So let's bring that in here. Oops. I'm placing all the blocks in all the wrong places. I don't mind those underneath ones, because we're going to do that all the way around. Except, oh, sure, just sure, pick blocked that, and it was saying there aren't any. There we go. So let's. This is kind of going to be a fountain. So gonna dig it out a little bit more. And just something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Where's my nearest water? Iron Farm. I know I've got one bucket there, but I want more. Still churning out the golems. Just want one more bucket of water. There we go. One, that's great. We will be ending soon, but I just want to finish this off. Oh. Mistakes were made. There we are. It's because it's a slab. It waterlogged a slab instead of doing anything useful. There we go. But just want to place a bit of water in the middle like that. Get rid of that. There we go. There's a fountain of sorts. Probably wants something in the middle to look like it's actually squirting water out, but we'll worry about that some other time. Iron bar or something might do the trick. But it's a fountain in the middle. It's a bit of a water feature. It'll do. And then we can make more of these going in the other directions and sort of fill in the corners with something or other as well. Look how colourful it is. I love it. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing I'm going to do just to decorate the base a little bit more. I'm going to just, again, fly up. See what it looks like from up here. Obviously, kind of the flowers don't render in at close quarters. Let's land on the roof and have a look. We definitely need to get rid of skeleton horses. They are looking really messy now, aren't they? And obviously my shulker monster won't be there. We'll probably do something similar over here. Something fairly formal. And then when the paths go down the hill down there, we'll make that a little bit wilder, I think. A little bit more overgrown. But, yeah. Years back, I made a cobble generator fountain. Oh, nice idea. That is a cool idea. Sorry, glug glug glug. I'm drinking my tea again. Glug glug. I need a button to press all the glug noises. Okay, yes, we are going to do something very similar to that. Build it all along here. Should we do that now? Let's do it now. We've got the stuff and we've got the time. Have we? We haven't got the. How much coarse dirt have we got? In fact, yeah. Let's this box here. Let's do the outline with the mangrove first. Actually, no, I do need the coarse dirt too. At least some of it. There's a bit of coarse dirt. That's ordinary dirt. That's ordinary dirt. Okay, we don't have a lot. We could go and make some, but I think that's possibly an off-camera job. So yeah, we will expand this out and do more of the same, and then we'll have some kind of lower level, like normal level flower beds and things too. We'll get our dandelions in somewhere as well, and kind of give ourselves a bit of a gardeny place around here, because it doesn't take too long to do, does it, this kind of thing? Just to make the this place look a little bit more, well, kept, really, kept and kempt. That's a word you don't hear often, is it? But yeah, it does look a bit unkempt at the moment. Great. I'm going to go open my little my white concrete donut up here. It's not a bad vantage point. I mean, I suppose what I should try and do is actually bring that over more. Oops, server's going to restart. So that it lines up with this. That would be quite sensible, wouldn't it? Because that's just a random length. So maybe I need to move that whole fountain over to about here. So from here we have a avenue lining up. And yes, it'll hide our nether portal. We could make a path that goes over to that or something. Yeah, and it gives these poor old bees something to be interested in too. Anyway, cool. I'm going to turn around, face that way, so that I can do that, and you can have a look at that behind me while I look for someone to raid, because it's that time. In fact, I don't need to look. I know who we're raiding. The same person we raided about a month ago. We're off to see Jail Girl because it is truly Bedrock stream weekend, and we do have a tradition of raiding into them when they're having a stream weekend on. And I'm looking forward to actually when Jail Girl's finished. Jail Girl's halfway through her stream. So she started at 8 o'clock UK time. She's going on to 10 o'clock UK time. Oh yes, and server's restarting. Great. Let me find the right button. In fact, I can just set the raid up and then we'll be ready to go, won't we? Yeah, she's going to be raiding Silent Whisperer, who is streaming at a decent time for UK people. So yes, in about an hour's time we'll get to see a silent stream, which we don't often get to see it over this side of the pond. Yes, camera looks like it's still broken. But yeah, let's grab the raid message there, and we will go and see Geo Girl and do the things. I'm just going to open up her stream so that I'm actually there when she says hello. Because otherwise, we can pop in and see the stream chat, and I don't actually get to hear what they're saying. So, so I'm going to just make sure I've got my Twitch open. It takes a little while, sorry. Oh, camera? Yeah, the camera came on, but it's not actually doing anything, is it? Okay, I don't seem to have Twitch working. It's Twitch TV / GeoGirl. There we go. Is that gonna work? Oh. My browser's struggling, but it looks like I've got connection otherwise. That's really weird. It is loading in. It is. She's there. Getting there. Getting there. It's going to take the raid away anyway. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. Ready or not, we're going to raid Yoga. Thanks very much. See you Wednesday. Bye.